So I hit Grandmaster in 60 hours, 57 hours, or in the in-game time, 51 hours. Remember which one is the best number, supposedly. I'm probably just gonna put 60 hours in the title. Either way, I picked up Marvel Rivals, and in 4 days, I hit Grandmaster. So I technically hit Grandmaster too, but that doesn't really matter. This isn't the normal road to GM. I didn't start recording anything until I hit Grandmaster, and I was quite surprised myself that I hit it in such a short amount of time. And kind of sad because I was like, damn, I could have done the road to GM, but I didn't think I was gonna hit it that fast, to be honest. For background, I did play Overwatch since it came out. Not exactly when it came out. Overwatch dropped and I got the game 5 months later after it released. But I have played other FPS games. I didn't participate in season 0 of this game. The only thing that pushed me away from this game because it was in the third-person shooter. I'm not too much of a fan of third-person shooters. I like first-person shooters. So I played Valorant, CSGO, Overwatch, like I said, Rainbow Six Siege. Disgusting ass game. CS and some others. But I said, you know, the homies are playing it. I want to play with the homies, so I'll give the game a go. Whatever. It looks all right. Only downside, you know, again, I'm a good person. But either way, I said, well, let's just go do it. And in 4 days, I got Grandmaster because I'm really only a competitive player. I didn't really care for quick play. That's my quick play time. I hit level 10 and I instantly started playing ranked. I don't think I've played quick play on this account after I hit level 10. As soon as I got ranked unlock, I don't think I touched quick play on this account ever again. I'm pretty sure. I'm like most, like 100% sure. I just left quick play altogether. I went straight to ranked, and here I am. I learned all the combos, I learned all the characters and all the abilities through ranked. I wasn't gonna sit here and quick play and learn all the characters and find who I liked through that way. No, I went straight to ranked. But I did make an ult account. And the other thing is, I don't have enough space on my PC to be recording all these games anyways. So my old account, to try to do the road to GM like usually people are doing, I will be streaming that. That's only just because I can save the VOD, and however long that VOD is will stay on Twitch and I can just download it. Now with the ult account, I don't know if I'm going to do the same thing and just play the DPS that I know and see if I can see how long it takes me to get the ult account to GM, or if I'm going to switch it up and try out one of the healers and be like I'm gonna healer main or healer account and get that to GM2 and be like, ooh shit, nasty with it, hit the Dougie. I don't know. It might be a bit difficult because again, I haven't touched any of the healers. I don't even know if I would like any of the healers. You know, I suck at melee characters. The only melee character I play is Magic. Yeah, she's melee, but she's like legitimately the only one that I can play. All the other melee characters, they're just, no, it's too much for me. I can't deal with it. I ignore. Yeah, W Squirrel Girl, pretty fun character. Psylocke's pretty fun too. You know, the normal people call her Psylocke. The funny people call her Psycholock because it's funny. In my opinion, it's not that hard to get to GM. I'll say it is, it isn't. I feel like the game does purposely give you good teammates if you're performing really good on the game. Sometimes I believe, like, before the game even starts, the matches are decided. Because there's been like, I went on just sometimes just crazy winning streaks. It's just like, did I really just win 8 to 10 games in a row just now? And then I finally lose one game or like 2 games and then go back on another like 5-6 winning streak. It feels like they have something in the game that is, what, how do I say it, like calculating that you shouldn't be in this rank, and because of that we're going to keep giving you games that we know you're going to win to get you in the rank you should be. That would be my guess, you know, like a hypothesis. I'm pretty sure that's I think that's the correct word, right? Because when I was in plat, I was like level 14 or something in like plat 2, plat 1. I had people calling me Smurfs or some shit. Like, what's your main account? I was like, this is my main account. I don't have an ult account at the time, right? I wasn't even bothering with that. Why do I need an ult account? Plat. Why would you make an ult account in Plat? I will say, I feel like Grandmaster is the true elo hell. When you rank up and the game tells you the percentage of players you're above, that's just boosting more egos. And I also feel like that number is bullshit too. Like, I think I hit one, like, I think you hit Grandmaster and it's like 99% of like 0.7 of players above. I'm like, okay, I want this to go away because I really do believe it's boosting egos. And like the ego mindset in Grandmaster, it's weak too. There's a lot of weak-minded players in Grandmaster. I think the best example I can give is someone wanted to play Wolverine. If you're asking me, I feel like Wolverine, I'll be nice, has like an 85% ban rate. Anytime I get in the game, that character is getting banned no matter what. Same thing with Storm. Someone wanted to play Wolverine and got mad because the team banned Wolverine, which then proceeds this player to go, I'm throwing when I'm hovering over Wolverine and you ban it. You guys are retarded. He proceeds to throw the game. That's one example. Not only reason. There's reasons why I call Grandmaster elo hell. It's just there's too many weak-minded souls. Something's not going one person's way, they just throw and lock in Widowmaker and not Widowmaker, goddamn Black Widow, and just don't want to play anymore because they're not getting heals, they're diving on their own, they're being ridiculous, they're not shooting brute walls. It's never their fault. Like, come on. Let's all be honest here. I'll speak for myself as of right now. There's stupid plays that I do. Will I open up my voice chat and go, that was a dumb play? Yeah, hell no. I'm not gonna admit to that in these games. I'll admit it in myself when no one else can hear me. But do better. You have to do better. You have to know your mistakes that you are doing. I know that some of the mistakes that I'm doing and I fixed them. That's why I'm in Grandmaster. There have to be a lot of people, at least I think, that probably do the same thing and won't admit it outright. But as long as you're admitting it to yourself, sure, go ahead, I could care less. But as long as you're saying, yeah, that was stupid, that's where my ego lies. If I do a bad play and someone calls me out on it, I will call you stupid, you're bad, you're trash. Knowing that you are correct and that's a stupid ass play I did, right? That's like, I don't know, I'm playing Squirrel Girl and I just, for some reason, jump in the middle of the team. I don't know, something stupid like that. And you're like, why would you do that? You're retarded. I'm gonna go, no, if my team was there and I got heals, I would have lived. Like, ridiculous. I'm not gonna admit it right then and there, or the next game, or the next game, or the next game. I'll never admit it. But, you know, you're correct. Something as stupid as that is retarded. Why would I do that? I think a lot of people say if you flex, you can climb. I think that's true too, because I did it in Overwatch. I climbed by flexing. Find what you're good at. Now, if you're good at DPS, lock in DPS. Just keep locking that thing in. Lock in the character that you know you're gonna play and perform well and keep doing it. If anything, if you don't want to swap roles, at least swap characters. Like if that character's not working, if you're playing Psylocke and they have triple healers. Look man, I would love to play Psylocke. That's why she's on like the first character I have chosen to like load up, but right now everyone keeps running triple healer in my I can't handle it once I like I'm just like, oh my god, everyone's getting fucking triple here, they're healing each other, they're all riding on each other. So I go Squirrel Girl, a completely different character because I can't be flanking with all the heals that are getting pumped out. I would love to be playing Psylocke how everyone else is, but rather right now I just can't do it. And some people will not swap to a different character. You know, I won't tell you to swap role. I will tell you to swap roles, but if you won't swap roles and you're playing a DPS that's not working, go somewhere else. Also, all Rocket players are annoying. There's been a couple of times where I have had two healers go Loki and Rocket. What are you going to do? This team isn't going anywhere in my opinion, okay? They have a Luna and a Clover and what is that stupid? A dagger. Like, why are we? Who are we healing? This healing, in my opinion, is trash. It sucks. And you got the two worst punks on the team. Get out of here. Hop off Rocket. Most of my games, I feel like every time I log into a game, someone's locking in Rocket. Rocket is trash. Dog water. And then they also have the audacity to say, you're dying so much. I'm not like jumping in on purpose and killing myself. When we legit have to, but no choice but to back up when, oh, they use Cloak and Dagger. We can't do anything. What would you look at that? They use Looter. Oh, now she's dancing on point. Guess what we can't do? Kill anyone for 12 seconds. They legit have ults that we can't do anything. What do we have? A Loki and a Rocket. Hey Rocket, can you switch to anything else? I only play Rocket. I'll be honest, if you get me in my game and I see a Rocket, I kind of want to ban Rocket so I don't see a Rocket in my game anymore. When the enemy team has the good broken healers in the game right now, because that's the issue. Right now the game's going almost in the same direction as Overwatch on just stuff not dying because of these powerful ass healer ults. And you choose to play Rocket. Stop. Use any other healer. I'm not even gonna diss Loki because he can copy, but you're not copying anything. When I'm witnessing Loki copy Rocket's ult. Why we don't need two Rocket's ults. Anytime they ult, we're dead. Oh, there goes, here comes a Magneto. Oh man, imagine if we have a Luna, but you want to play Rocket. Talking about, it's not Rocket's fault. It's not my fault that I'm playing Rocket. We're not losing because of Rocket. We're losing because the team's bad. We're losing because they can ult and we can't do anything to defend it. When we ult, guess what happens? Oh, Cloak and Dagger ulted. Oh, Luna ulted. How about Rocket, bro? Rocket's cheeks. I will always say that. I hate all Rocket players. Rocket's just a dog shit character. I'm never gonna like him. I will never like him. I want Rockets to just use your jetpack and jump off the edge. Just go. All Rockets are flat earthers, 100%. You think the earth is flat. You probably think it's a cube. You probably think it's computer generated. I don't like Rockets. Rocket players are annoying. They won't ever hop off. See a Jeff in a Rocket. Get off of that character. It feels like brand new information. Anytime I see like two healers with my Rocket, I'm like mind-boggled surprised that someone finally didn't Rocket and lock it just to win the game or like win that round, the very next round to lock and Rocket. Get off of that character. These cheeks. I never like them. They're all annoying. I don't know what this video is about anymore other than I hit GM pretty quickly and I just went off on a case on the things I hate, dislike, how to climb. Not really how to climb. I guess how to climb. You play tank, pick a tank that you like. You play DPS, pick multiple DPS you like. Actually, pick multiple tanks that you like so you can rotate all of them because look here. I thought Storm was pretty cool. But then I also noticed that Storm's also always getting banned. So I'm not gonna learn Storm. Same thing with Wolverine. Wolverine's pretty cool. I'm not gonna learn Wolverine. He has nice 85% ban rate. Honest, it's like a 95% ban rate. I never see a Wolverine in my game. When I do, I see one Wolverine in my game, and then the 40 to 50 games later, he doesn't exist. The character shouldn't even be in the lobby screen at this point for just how many times he's getting banned. Same thing with healers, you know? The healers, you know, of course, sure, main Luna, main Cloak and Dagger, whatever, Mantis, but at the same time, I'm not bothered right now to learn any characters that's always getting banned 24/7. But you should also learn characters, multiple characters, in whatever role you're playing, at least 3, because if they get banned, or you're not doing good on them, you have someone else to switch to that's still in that role or whatever, then just one tricking one thing all the way. If you believe you're good at DPS, stay locked in DPS. There's been many games where there's been 3 DPS, 1 tank, and 2 healers, and I've won. We have won that game. Sometimes you shouldn't have one, sometimes we should have one. Sometimes we steamroll them. You don't like healer, don't play healer. You don't like tank, don't play tank. You want DPS, play DPS. You want to play tank. My ego, my skill, I'll say it. DPS, forever, and ever, and ever. Oh. The words ending here, and just in case anyone that has been in the game with me, that's like what, Diamond right now, hard stuck Diamond, 3, 2, that was talking about, you know, I've thrown your game, you're bad, hop off. Look, I've checked your account before. I remember some of y'all names, and I've, you know, Marvel tracked you. You're still in Diamond 2. You're trash. Get good. You're sweating so hard, but you're failing. I can't blame you. I get greasy. Look where I am. Grandmaster of Greece. You're sweating in Diamond. And it stinks. I wish I could tell you to get greasy, but that's just for me.
I'm not done with this fight yet.
Tandy needs help.
Better stop that vehicle! Don't give them another inch!
I'm almost there. Ulting now. Good.
Okay, again, do not go too far up.
Only 60 seconds left.
You know though, group.
Need a bit more power. You stop them in their tracks. Force burst. One of Moon Knight's own. Sorry to ruin your fun, Conch.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Invisible? Groot! Please go back one time.
Behold the god of thunder!
The final 10 seconds. Right, tippy toe.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
GG's.